What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Today we're going to be doing some thrifting today. Kind of feeling like a Savers and a Goodwill day. So let's go on there and see what we can find. Maybe we'll get some good deals. I don't know. Alright guys, inside Goodwill right now. Just seeing what they got. Maybe they'll have some horror movies here. Like Wrong Turn 6, I already came across that. This one's actually out of print, to the best of my knowledge. I think it might be still out of print, because they used a picture of some girl that went missing without the estate's permission. So they also have The Grudge. I didn't like the first one, so I'm probably not going to pick that up. But over here, yeah, you got some pretty interesting stuff. Like, of course, that's a bootleg, but Cube 2 Hypercube, might pick that one up because I never see that anywhere. Hopefully that disc is still inside and everything, but like I said, definitely gonna pick that up because I hear a lot of people really like that one. What's this here? The Red Right Hand. I've got no interest in that, but yeah. As well as some Olympics right there, I believe. Some more horror, The Ruins. You also have Psycho 3. I already have Psycho 3, but there's that. And yeah, of course, the Rob Zombie Halloween. Wish I could find Halloween Resurrection, but even though that one's not supposed to be very good, but Event Horizon, that one looks to be the original release, but of course I do already have that one. But looking through here, Ready to Rumble, that one's out of print. I do already have it though. Some more stuff. Saw, Uncut Edition, not the jewel case version, which of course I have that. Maybe we'll find some more stuff in here. Of course, there's still the other stuff on the racks over there, if that's still there. But going up here, nothing too much. It's another Saw release. Whatever that John Travolta title is, I can't get that out. But yeah. Looking through here, doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on. But I'll show you guys anyways. Lots of Saws. I don't get why that one's so common. I know what you did last summer. That one's sealed. Unfortunately, that one is not on sale. Maybe they have a 75% off sale like they did last time. I hope. But I didn't see anything. I'll probably go look anyways. The Star Wars Widescreen Video Collector's Edition. Unfortunately, it's a VHS, but I don't think I'll be picking that one up because the box isn't in the greatest of shape. Old Yeller. I have that already. Saw 4 once again. But if you guys are big fans of Police Academy, there you go. This is your store right here. Fortunately, those ones are not the good ones. But yeah, we're reaching the end here. And yeah, Saw 5. But over here, not too much to talk about. But let's keep going down here. It's probably the longest little snippet I think I've ever filmed talking about stuff. But yeah, that seems to be about it for over here. They've also got some Christmas titles right here. Just these two little baskets full of stuff right here. But yeah, not very good titles. All the way. Yeah, 2 copies of General All the Way, just, you know, the common stuff that you always see. Alright guys, over here at their other rack of movies, I guess, just looking through some of the stuff they got. Journey to the Center of the Earth, it's the 3D one. I think that one wasn't too bad of a movie. Over here, you have it like the Simpsons with the Homer head. Yeah, of course, more bootlegs. I think that Mickey. Those are DVDs. I thought those were cassette tapes at first. I guess not. But yeah, just nothing on sale. I don't know what's with this Goodwill and not having any sales. On 60 seconds, that one's still sealed, but I don't know, I don't have really any interest in that. I have the Nicolas Cage one already. And if we go over here, we got some TV shows, but nothing I'm really interested in. Actually, how much is Lost? No, that doesn't have the cover. That one's on sale though, but you know, I probably would have bought that if it had the cover. Some type of Katharine Hepburn collection. Yeah, but as you guys can see, it's kind of getting hard to film down here. But Mamma Mia gift set. And some more stuff down here. Might pick that up. Super and with honors. It's kind of like a little double feature right there. And over here, Vacation double feature. I never see this War of the Worlds 2-disc limited edition set. It's not a very good movie, but you know, it's kind of cool. The James Bond story. It doesn't really look too official. But anybody need a copy of 300? Because they got probably about 500 million copies of that. Sealed Amendment Season 1 with the lighter case. That's cool. But I have that season already. And over here is the remaining alphabetized stuff. Like you have Once Upon a Time in China trilogy, having 1 to 3 on there. If that was on sale, I probably would have bought that, but it's not. My dog Skips, not really anything you see too often. But like I said, I might look around the store and just see if they have any other sales on anything, because I don't know, everything's either yellow or green. Yeah, kind of disappointing. Alright guys, we decided to stop off at Savers, and it's busy here, so we're gonna go on inside. Alright guys, inside the very busy Savers, looking through the first shelf right here, my big fat Greek life. Might have to see if that's worth anything or not, because I never see that. Best of travel kind of seems neat. Hawaii, Pacific Northwest, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, and China. It's kind of cool. So what's this? Oh, that's a UK release of 24. Down here, yeah, not a whole lot. We'll take a look at the Blu-rays right here. They do actually have a steelbook here of Hannah. Oh, my camera really out of focus right there. Yeah, Hannah, steelbook. I might have to pick that one up. They still got a couple of HD DVDs here as well, but Pitch Black and Batman Begins, I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for the first shelf. Alright guys, over here at the next shelf, just looking at all the stuff we got to offer. I've been seeing a lot of concert DVDs here. Pink Floyd Pulse. Controversial opinion, I'm not a fan of Pink Floyd, so probably not gonna get that. Van Morrison right there. And actually I found some old Disney, Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey, which I remember loving as a kid. But looks like some type of X-Men anime. That's interesting. Mr. Magoo. Over here, Apollo 13. And over here are the games. Lots of PS2, but nothing for PS3 basically. Over here at the third and final shelf, looking here, Smallville, looks like some type of pilot season or episode, I think. And not too much there. This one's kind of interesting. Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, the original uncut version. I think that had something to do with the ending, but I don't know if I'll get that. Check eBay, it's quite common. But over here, yeah, not too much. Grindhouse. That's just something you don't see very often. And down here, and over here as well. Yeah, there's nothing. Alright guys, just came back from doing all my shopping and everything. Show you guys what I picked up at Goodwill first, and I'll show you guys what I picked up at Savers. So, without further ado, we'll get started right now. What should we start with? We'll probably start with the more common stuff first. Unfortunately, this time around, they didn't have any specific sales or anything like that. It was just blue tags 50% off. That's it. And I did not find one thing that was blue. Kind of odd, but, you know, it's expected for my Goodwills. They never have anything that's on sale. I don't know why. They just don't. But, let's start with the first title here. Was actually one that I watched for my little, Halloween horror movie marathon thing. And I did like this one, actually. So I decided to pick it up because I saw it there. And unfortunately, it doesn't have the slipcover or anything. But like I said, thought I'd pick it up. And that is Drag Me to Hell. I really like this one, actually. I thought it was pretty good. But it is kind of expected because it is a Sam Raimi film. So, it's going to be kind of goofy in that. But, it kind of has like a little bit of a creepy concept with this girl getting a curse put on her and everything. But nonetheless, I found it to be a very enjoyable movie. And apparently this one is the unrated director's cut. So this one comes with 2 versions of the movie. So you get the theatrical version and you get the unrated cut. Doesn't look like on the back here that there's any, difference in the time length or the running time. But I don't know. I don't know what's in the unrated cut. So I might have to check it out. But Drag Me to Hell, if you guys have not seen this one, I'd say watch it. I recommend it. It's probably an 8 out of 10. It was pretty good. It's well done, of course, because it's Sam Raimi. So that is Drag Me to Hell. And then the next one I picked up is another horror film here. And I've actually never seen these ones anywhere. Or, I've heard of them, but I haven't seen the movies themselves. Or I've never seen them out anywhere. But apparently this is the sequel to the original one. And that is Cube 2 Hypercube. Like I said, I don't know anything about these ones. I think it's supposed to be similar to Saw in a way. Because it's about these people trapped in these, escape rooms. So, if you guys have seen these, leave a comment down below. I don't think the sequels are supposed to be as good as the original. I know everybody just loves the original. But I'm not so sure about the sequels. Because I think there's about 2 sequels. This one, and I think Cube 0. I don't know if that's a prequel or not. But, yeah, Cube 2 Hypercube. Yeah, this one doesn't come with anything spectacular or anything, but I might have to be on the lookout for Cube 1, of course, so I can watch all these. Cube 1 and Cube 0, of course. So it is Cube 2 Hypercube. And then the next one I picked up is not actually a movie, it's more of a compilation of music videos, and that is Michael Jackson History on Film Volume 2. I really like Michael Jackson's music. Kind of a controversial person, though, I'd say. But, I love his music, though. It's timeless. But this one may be interesting to watch, because this one's supposed to include the remix of Blood on the Dance Floor, the 1995 Grammy Video of the Year, Scream, Earth Song, You Are Not Alone, They Don't Care About Us, and much more. But there's actually a whole list of what's on here. So you get the Motown 25, Yesterday, Today, and Forever, Billie Jean. So this is the... I actually really like that they included that on here because this is actually the first time that he moonwalked. So that's really awesome. The Emmy-nominated performance that started the world moonwalking. Then, of course, you get Beat It, Liberian Girl, Smooth Criminal, 1995 MTV Music Video, or Video Music Awards Performance. And, of course, you get Thriller. You gotta get that. And then you get Scream, Childhood, Theme from Free Willy 2, You Are Not Alone, Earth Song, They Don't Care About Us, Stranger in Moscow, Blood on the Dance Floor, the Refugee Camp Mix, and Brace Yourself. And all of this comes on one flipper disc. I don't know why they couldn't just do 2 discs, but, whatever. This one is, like I said, Volume 2. I'm probably gonna have to look for Volume 1 now, of course. But, yeah, Michael Jackson, History on Film, Volume 2. And then the last one I picked up is actually one that I've never seen out hunting before, and it looks absolutely ridiculous, and that is Carnosaur. I checked this one on eBay, and it is rare and out of print, and it goes for a little bit of money. I think the highest one I've seen for this one go for is about $35. The lowest is maybe like 25 or something like that, but yeah, it is out of print. Like I said, I've never seen this anywhere. The disc is actually in pretty good shape, however, the artwork is unfortunately not. It looks like somebody spilled pop on it. But if I find a better copy of this, I might just have to rebuy it. I think there's 2 sequels to this one. I'm not too sure, Carnosaur 2 and Carnosaur 3, but I hear they are horrible. But, yeah, this one looks... This is an especially old DVD, because you can tell by the old DVD logo and just how it looks and everything. It's super old, because this is a super old Lionsgate title. But, yeah, Carnosaur... It's apparently a Roger Corman movie, so it might be just ridiculous, cheesy fun. So Carnosaur. And apparently Gene Siskel really liked it, because he says, thumbs up, terrific, I like this movie. So that was all that I picked up at Goodwill. So I'll show you guys what I picked up at Savers. So we'll start with the one Blu-ray that I picked up. And it's actually a steelbook, surprisingly. I don't see a whole lot of steelbooks out in the wild. But this one is a pretty cool looking steelbook, and that is Hannah. I really like how the cover is kind of like shiny in that. But I've seen Hannah. It's a pretty good movie, so I definitely had to pick up the steelbook. Like I said, it's a very nice looking steelbook as well. So you get your two discs and everything. So you get your Blu-ray, and then you get your DVD up there, and of course you get your digital copy as well. So yeah, pretty cool. Want to add to my steelbook collection. It's a pretty good movie. I recommend watching it if you just want an action movie to watch. So that is Hannah. Picked up, next one is actually a Disney movie, like a Disney live action one, and that is The Journey of Natty Gann. This one I would kind of expect to be worth money, but it's not. It's only worth about maybe like $15 or something like that. But I've never seen or heard of The Journey of Natty Gann, so I might have to check it out. I do know that, apparently do know that John Cusack is in it, but it is complete. It was in mint shape, so definitely have to pick that up. So that is The Journey of Natty Gann. And then, to kind of go along with this little bit of theme here, I picked up another Sam Raimi film. I found this one here. Probably would have his whole filmography if I keep finding his movies everywhere. So this one I picked up, and that is A Simple Plan, starring Bill Paxton, Billy Bob Thornton, and Bridget Fonda. I think this one is supposed to be not too bad, so if you guys have seen this one, leave a comment down below. Probably we'll get around to watching this one, as well as all the other Sam Raimi ones. Sam Raimi, he's a great filmmaker. Evil Dead 2 is probably one of my favorite movies, and his Spider-Man trilogy are all great. Maybe not Spider-Man 3, but his Spider-Man 1 and 2 are really good. So I definitely have to check out A Simple Plan. So yeah, this one does look to be a reprint as well, because it does have the gray disc. So yeah, Simple Plan. And 3 more titles here. The first one is a classic comedy, and it's one that I never see, especially from these 2 really awesome comedians. Stir Crazy, starring Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. I have not seen this one, but it is on Canadian Netflix, so definitely have to get around to watching this one. I've seen See No Evil, Hear No Evil. I'm still looking for that one. That is a great movie. I never see that one anywhere, and I don't know why, but I was really lucky to find Stir Crazy, though. This one does look to be pretty funny, but it is complete. It was mint and everything, and so I definitely had to pick it up. Stir Crazy. And then another one to add to my Stephen King collection, which is one that I have not bought any movies for in I don't know how long, and that is Graveyard Shift. I finally found this one just by itself and not part of a set with, I saw one at Walmart, and I think it had like Silver Bullet and stuff like that, but I was really lucky to find this one just on its own. It does look to be the reprinted version, though. I really like the cover art, like the disc artwork. This is what the front cover looks like for the old one. Probably would have preferred that, but you know, I have graveyard shift now, so definitely had to pick that one up. And last one is kind of stupid. You see it everywhere, but I just had to get it just so I have both of them, and that is Short Circuit 2. I've seen the first one. It's okay. I like it. But this one I've not seen. This one apparently I think is about New York or something like that. But yeah, Short Circuit 2. Anyway, though, guys, that is about it for this video. Actually, we will do a thumbnail opportunity right here. We'll just do something like this. There we go. We'll do that as the thumbnail. Anyway, though, that's about it for this video. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also, be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will also be down below in the description as well, to, of course, see what I've been watching recently. Anyway, though, that's about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.